Hi, I got a very fun video I want to share with you today. I want to see if I can write a blog using AI tools like Chat GPT and see if the blog will make sense and see if it's something that I would write. But ultimately, is it going to save time? That's what I want to know. Is it going to save me time, and is it going to be a good blog? So this is going to be exciting. GPT hasn't been around very long. It's pretty new. AI has been around for a little while, and it's using the AI method for writing, and it's unique. And like I said, it's just kind of some new tools, something that I'm not afraid to try. And if it saves me time, why not give it a shot? So without any further ado, let's see if we can make this work, or maybe this is totally a waste of time and a failure, but let's find out. So let's jump into the computer and see what we can come up with. All right, so in the search bar, let's type in Open AI Chat GTP. Okay, this right here is what we want to open up. So once you've created an account, then you'll be able to just open this up right away by clicking this button. But if you haven't, then you need to go ahead and quickly set up an account. But being as I have the button that's behind my camera screen here, I open that up, and I'm brought into the Chat GPT interface. All right, so I have mine on dark mode. A couple settings you can go through to change that. But right now, let's just go ahead and get started. This is gonna be a lot of fun. I find this tool extremely helpful. A little bit I've used it. So today we're gonna go ahead and try this example of writing a blog post and seeing if it makes sense and seeing if it's something we can use. So I went ahead before this video, I went ahead and did some keyword research. I didn't get too crazy into that, but I did do a little bit of keyword research, so I got some keywords ready, and I also just know which topic I want to write, so I'm going to go ahead and use that. So the topic we're going to write on today is, why do I need an email list? That's what we're going to use. So we'll see what this AI tool can do for us with this topic. So let's just jump right in. Right here down in the search bar here, actually, before I get started, we want to use what they call a new chat. So make sure you click on that and come down here to the bar. And this is kind of like a chat, like back and forth between you and your friends. So kind of consider it that way. So I'm going to give it a command. Write a blog with 400 words or more on the topic of, and I'll just go ahead and do those two dots there. Why do I need an email list? Email list. Okay, now this is the fun part. You ready? Okay, now this is where it's doing its thinking. It's using that, what I gave it, and it's going to go ahead and spit something out. And here it goes. Email lists have been a vital tool for business organizations for many years, and for a good reason. Here are a few of the reasons you need an email list to own your own venture. Building relationships. An email allows you to connect with your audience on a personal level. It nurtures relationships, potential customers, clients, or supporters by providing them with value, content, and updates on what you're doing. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Targeted marketing. With an email list, you can segment your audience and tailor your market message to specific groups of people. For example, if you run an e-commerce store, you could create separate lists of people who have purchased specific types of products. All right, email is one of the most direct forms of communication available. By having someone's email address, you can reach them directly in their inbox rather than relying on them to come across your message on social media. Measurable results. Unlike traditional forms of advertising like print, ads, or television commercials, email marketing allows for easy tracking measurement results with tools like Google Analytics, MailChimp. Cost-effective. Email marketing is one of the most cost-effective forms of marketing available. In fact, it has been shown to have an ROI of up to 4,300%. It goes on to 6. Re-engaging with inactive customers. An email list can be used to re-engage inactive customers. I haven't thought about that one. Build your brand and reputation. Constantly sending valuable information emails to your list can help you build your brand and reputation as a thought leader. So then, awesome, it gives me a conclusion. In conclusion, email list is an essential tool for any business or organization that wants to connect with their audience on a personal level, target their marketing efforts, and measure the results. With low startup costs and ability to reach a large audience, it's a cost-effective way to build relationships to drive conversions. All right. Oh, and then it says if you're not already building an email list, now is the time to start. So that's pretty good for a AI chatbot to spit this out for me. I'm pretty impressed, I have to say. It does need a little bit of tweaking. And so what we're going to do here now is we're going to play around with this just a bit, just as if we're talking to a human. So I'm going to ask it to give me, can you give me a longer introduction? Let's see what it does. Oops. There was an error. Maybe I broke it. We're experiencing exceptionally high demands. Please hang tight as we scale our system. Okay. Let's just come on back over here. All right. So this is the blog that it spit out. Email lists have been an essential tool for business and individuals looking to build a loyal and engaging audience. In this blog post, we will explore the reasons why you should consider building an email list and the benefits it can bring to your personal brand. Isn't that cool? Like, that's a really awesome introduction here. And it goes on to first, second, third, fourth, and finally, and then it has a conclusion. All right, so that's pretty good. Actually, to me, I think it's amazing because if you read the first one, it says allows you to build direct line of communication with your audience. Perfect. Social media platforms such as Facebook and Twitter can be great for reaching a wide audience, but they do not offer the same level of control. So again, like something that I would have known, but I'm glad to put it in there. And it's a good point that it brings up. Email lists are highly effective in building relationships with your audience. By regularly sending valuable and relevant content, you can establish trust and credibility to your subscribers. Very good point. Third, email lists also are a powerful marketing tool. You can use them to promote new products, services, or events and track the success of your campaigns. Additionally, email marketing has been proven to have one of the highest ROIs of any marketing channel. And it went ahead and explained what ROI stood for, which that's pretty cool. So it knew that ROI was kind of like the street term, let's say, and then we have what it actually stands for. So that's really cool. According to the Direct Marketing Association, for every $1 spent on email marketing, the average return is $38. So this makes email lists cost effective. Now, I should fact check this to make sure, but I'm pretty sure that they're right. I don't doubt it at all. But again, being there's a fact in here like this, I should fact check this to make sure that it's right. Fourth, email lists also help you get insights and feedback on your audience. You can send out surveys, polls, and forums and feedback to get insights and feedback of your audience. This can help you understand their wants and needs and tailor your offering to better serve them. This is cool. Finally, email lists allow you to build your brand by regularly providing valuable and relevant content. You can establish yourself as a thought leader in your industry. This will help you build a personal brand and make you more attractive to potential customers and partners. In conclusion, an email list is a powerful tool that helps you build a direct line of communication with your audience. Building relationships, promote your products and services, gather insights and feedbacks, and build your brand. With high ROIs that email marketing offers, this cost-effective way to grow your business. If you haven't already, it's time to start building your email list today. That is really good. Basically, call it like a beginner's article for someone who's just getting into email marketing. This is a great article for that. So just to play around with this and have a little bit of fun, I'm going to just like, again, if I'm talking to a real person, I'm going to say, great article. Can you add some humor? Of course. Okay, so it's going along here. Because let's be honest, your family and friends probably get tired of sending your daily updates on email to share your updates with groups. So let's be real. Email inboxes are the new junk drawers of the digital age. Everyone has one, and most of us love to hoard all kinds of random things in there. So why not make your email most exciting thing in your subject inbox? It's like being a shiny new toy in the toy box everyone will want to play with. On a more serious note, it's true. Email marketing has been one of the highest ROIs of any marketing channel. Okay, and then it goes on to a conclusion. Okay, I'm going to say good job, but remember, I wanted this to be over 400 words. Good job. Please make the blog 400 words or more. In addition to the reasons mentioned above. Okay, it goes on, for example, if you run an e-commerce store, you can send direct messages. Second, email lists are a great way to re-engage with your audience. Everyone is busy and it's easy to lose touch with people over time. With an email list, you can stay in touch with your audience and remind them of a valuable offer. Okay, yeah, good. Email lists take time and effort, but it's well worth the long run. For an email list, you have direct line of communication with your audience. That's a great way to conclude. In addition, it's also essential for the best practice while building your email list. Like always, make sure in compliance with laws and other regarding data, proxy, unsubscribing, and content your emails. And also always be mindful of your audience preferences and interests. Keep them interested and engaged. In conclusion, an email list is a powerful tool that helps you stay in touch with your audience, re-engage with them, promote your business, drive web traffic, increase sales, and even segment your audience for more effective marketing. Wow, that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and take this message and let's just see if it has 400 words because they added to it. So we're going to go ahead and grab this. I'm going to go back over here to Google Docs. I'm going to go ahead and open up a new one. Okay, paste it in. Now, I'm going to come up here and remove formatting. Don't need the format with the black background like that. And being as I have it selected, I'm going to go over here and also do tools to word count. I have 427 words. That's not bad. Okay, and the cool thing is that I got this other one I can grab that I can use for an introduction, or I can say, I like the last article. Can you give me a good blog introduction to the last article? We'll see what it does. Sure. Email lists have been considered one of the most powerful tools for business and individuals looking to build a loyal and engaging audience. Whether you're just starting out or have been in business for a while, there are countless reasons why building email lists is essential for your success. In this blog post, we'll dive right into why email lists is a must-have for anyone looking to grow their business or personal brand. We'll discuss the benefits it can bring, such as building relationships, improving customer retention. Wow. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, perfect. I'm going to grab this, go back to that Google Doc, and I'm going to include this into my blog. We'll go this like this. And again, I'm going to remove the formatting, come over here, clear format. Okay, that's looking great. Now, we're not done yet. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and say, very good. Please give me several blog title ideas for this article. Please give me several, I'm going to say several powerful blog idea titles. Let's see what it does. Is it going to give me several? Is it going to give me one? Let's see what it does. Why email list is a must-have for business growth. The power of email lists, how to build relationships and drive sales. Email list 101, everything you need to know building a thriving audience. Email list building for beginners, a step-by-step guide. The benefits of an email list, how to take your business to the next level from zero to hero, how an email list can elevate your brand. Wow, look at this. These titles are intended to grab attention, convey the importance of the topic, and provoke curiosity. Pick the one you feel it resonates most with your audience. That's pretty good. I'm going to have to say, sometimes we get lost for ideas of titles and we scratch our heads and we just wonder what we should do. I mean, this gives you a place to start. Like, you can grab one of these, you can do a little bit of editing, but it's nothing else. It starts, turns the gears, and it's like, this actually fits well with my article. It says what it needs to say, and the AI chatbot has already done the work of knowing what's out there and what's popular, because it's using all of its skills and its whatever. It's all of its data points that it grabs from all over the place to know that these are good titles. So we got to pick one. I'm going to pick Power of Email List to Build Relationships to Drive Sales. Why an email list is a must-have for business growth. I want to pick that one. To me, for some reason, that really speaks to the audience that I'm trying to reach. It's either that or email list building for beginners. I'm kind of a little bit on the fence between the two. Well, in the comments below, I'd really like to know what your idea of this list, what you would choose. So if you could, just in the comments below, just say 1 through 10, which number you think would be the best. Obviously, I'm writing to beginners because if you've been in business for a while, you already know about email lists, you know why it's important. You might not even search for this type of an article, but if you're a beginner and you're just new, you're going to be interested in an article like what we just written here. So in the comments below, what would you say would be the best blog title for this? I think I'm going to go with Email List Building for Beginners, a Step-by-Step Guide. We're going to go with that one. All right. Okay, so back over here, we're going to go ahead and structure this a little bit. I'm going to say title. And again, we're going to remove that formatting. Not a big deal. Okay. Now, here's the blog. And we can just go ahead and check and see what the word count is all together. Under Tools, let's go to Word Count. We've got ourselves a 576 word blog. Not too bad, especially for how quick it spit it out. So what I think would be a really good thing to do. Okay, so I'm going to add my keywords that I've already done some research on. So I'm going to say, why do you need an email list for your business? I'll do a question mark, and we'll just go ahead and let this run on here. I'm going to go ahead and make this a new line. This is going to be my headline 1, this one up here. So make that headline 1. And it's really great. I find writing blogs inside of Google Docs is extremely user-friendly, simple, because when you just go ahead and you copy all this and you send it back into your blog post, it just leaves all the headlines and all the paragraphs all the same format. So you don't got to readjust all that, which is really cool. So as you can imagine, right, here's the headline. Imagine a picture that's going to be up top. We are. There is the layout of the blog. I added the headline 1 and then the headline 2, and I've also broke up the sentences a little bit more so that it makes it easier to read, easy on the eyes. I'm probably going to come through and add a couple more bold text in a couple places. But right now I'm going to add some pictures. So this is going to be quick and easy. I'm going to try to add 5 pictures if I can, maybe even 6. probably do 6 for one by this headline. But we'll see if we can come up with some quick pictures here to add. But the main part that I wanted to show you is with just Chat GPT. Look how fast this article was written up. I mean, this didn't take much time at all. Like, if I wasn't trying to show you how to do this, I would have been able to cut the time down a lot. But even when I'm showing you this, I mean, we haven't even been spending an hour here, and look, we already got an article that's nice and clean. It's neat. We got a blog title. I mean, this is just pretty cool. So I'm extremely pleased. I really am. By the time I add these pictures in here and get the blog optimized better, then it's ready to go out. However, there is a couple more things that I need for this blog. Like I said, I need to go ahead and add some pictures. I also need to have some external linking out to other platforms. There's a couple places I could do that. And I also need to have some internal linking inside my own website. So I need to go ahead and spend some time doing that, which I needed to do that anyways. So I need to add some of those here. But then also, most importantly, is I need to have a meta description. Can't forget about that. So let's go back to Chat GPT and let's see if it can write us a meta description. You ready to see what happens? Maybe we'll break it. I don't know. Let's go see what it does. Okay, so back into Chat GPT. Let's see what it does. Can you write me a meta description that is under 160 characters? Oh, I got characters spelled wrong. It even has spell check here. Let's see what it says. Yeah, characters. Right there we go. Can you write me a meta description that is under 160 characters? Let's see what it does. Whoops. There was an error. Can't believe there was an error. So what we're going to do is we're going to refresh this page. And let's see what happens. All right. Let's try this again. Can you write me a meta description that is under 160 characters? Here we go. Let's see what it does. Learn why building an email list is essential for business growth. Discover the benefits, best practice. Discover the benefits, best practice, and legal aspects of email list building in this complete guide. I don't really like that meta description. So I'm going to say I don't like this. Can you give me another version? Still don't like it. Instead of using the word guide, can you use blog and give a call to action? Read now. Maximize your business growth with email lists. Discover how building relationships drives sales and more in our comprehensive email list building blog. That's pretty good. Let's see if it fits inside. We're going to go ahead and grab this. Go back over to my Google Docs. I like to add a meta description. Okay. Go like this, and again we will go ahead and remove the format. Oops, I spelled description wrong. Okay, now let's see if this will fit inside of my blog. Here's where my meta description goes. Looks like it's going to fit. Looks like it's going to work. Cool. Yeah, I like that. So after we have the meta description, the other thing that, let's see if we need anything else. We're going to have an image, a page title, which we already have the title. This title was what we had up here. Email list building for beginners, a step-by-step guide. Let's just go ahead and do that. Okay. Then we'll have the URL there, our content, our page title. So the same thing would go here for me. Now, if you're using WordPress, this is going to be different for you, but it's all essentially the same. So there you have it. All I got to do now is add my pictures and then upload this all to my blog page, and we're done. So this didn't take an hour. This is cool. I'm really excited about this. This is going to be such a huge time saver. Okay, so there we are. I have all the pictures added. This is the layout. This is how it's going to look. I'm pretty happy with this. Didn't take much time. And we are almost finished with this blog post. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. I'm going to head over into Kajabi. This is where I've been building my blog posts. And we'll go from here. Okay, so here in Kajabi, I had to go ahead and add my pictures again, which is not a big deal. I had them already saved. And so I'm finished with that. It's all looking good. We'll exit full screen. I have my page title, my meta description, my cover image, or we can call this a hero image. And then we want a custom URL. Let's see here. We're going to call this email list for beginners. That's what's going to be our custom URL. All right, go that way and paste. Okay, cool. And now we'll go ahead and do a published, and let's hit save. And then we'll have a good feel of what this blog looks like in the real world. Are we ready for this? Let's see what it looks like. All right, here it is. Email list building for beginners, a step-by-step guide. Why do I need an email list? How's this looking? Yes, 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 this is great. This looks good. Looks real good. I love it, I love it, I love it. Done, just like that. All right, there you have it. A blog written in the fastest time that I've ever written a blog before. It's totally amazing. I'm really impressed. I mean, as you can see, just a couple inputs there into the GPT, and it spit out the information. I had to do just a little bit of editing, but a lot of the information that it had was stuff that I would have put in anyways. It wrote it in words that were as good to me. And after playing around with a little bit, I was able to get it to be structured the way I would like it to be structured. So I'm impressed. It saved me time. I'm definitely going to keep using this tool in the future. And I think as a person gets used to using it more, that it's going to get even better, because you're going to know how to ask the right questions, and it's going to be able to give you the feedback that you're looking for better. So anyways, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. And again, a question I got to ask you is if you are... Oh. And again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, because I'm going to be sending out more videos like this. And also check out the link in the description below, because I have a business guide that will help you get on the right track in your business, and you can download it completely for free. So make sure you check that out, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great day.